Welcome back to Broken Bill Garage. Today we got my buddy out here. He's gonna help me weld because my eyes. We don't want to talk about that. But anyway, we got a new bedside in this box. We're gonna get that on today. On this, we're just gonna use the whole thing. That's what we're thinking. There's a lot of dents to take care of, and then we really don't have to do that much body work, like compared to like if we cut it right here and then try to do these dents too. Then we got this whole section that we have to do, but we just have to do where we weld and stuff. That's my idea. And then we're gonna replace this stuff that has holes in it, wherever there's holes. We're gonna replace these. We'll finish welding that up. This one, and then replace in here with the pieces from this bed. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. I gotta get some light bulbs in these lights, and we gotta get a game plan going. So we'll get back to you guys once we figure everything out. So we're gonna start on this one. We're gonna cut it right at this line, right? All the way down to there, and then we're gonna try to use my Sawzall to get here so we don't cut this new fender. Hopefully we don't do that. If we do that, we can roll it back together, but we ain't trying to. This one doesn't really matter because we're replacing it, but we're still gonna try to be generous with it. But yeah, I'll start a time lapse now. We're gonna cut this bad shit out first, and then we're gonna go on to that one. Cut it like we cut that one, which I won't really film that because you see me time lapse and time lapse cut that one. But then we gotta mock this up. We got this cleaned up. I gotta cut this off and then I'll show you guys what we're doing with it. The welder behind the camera ain't too mad about that, but we got it. So this is gonna go there, like that, but it'll fit in there good after we get the other stuff out of there. It's just light. But so this hole, we're just gonna fill that in, right? Yeah. Which would be a lot easier just to fill that in than fill it in while it's on here. And then we still got all that. So that's gonna get filled in. And then we're going to put some primer, rust stopper all over this. But then that piece, we can take a chunk out of that and it should fit right into there. We should be able to weld that up, and then that can get welded into there. And we can weld this bedside actually to it. So yeah, stay tuned with us. We're getting stuff done. It's just taking a little bit of time. And it's hard for us to film because we're both kind of doing stuff and then it gets noisy, but yeah, we'll get this stuff welded. Well, you welding that? Should I get those off, you think?
Yeah, you can do that.
Get these off, and then we can fix this problem. Ha!
Yeah, I don't know what you do that.
This bed's coming out pretty good though.
It's getting there for sure.
After we get those off, you think we need anything else off the bed?
Not really.
I don't think so. Probably just pull the gas tank lid off to have an extra one and go from there. No more holes in these, as you guys can see. Pretty much ready to go in, but I'm gonna hit the back side because we won't be able to paint it or nothing after we weld them in with some rust tough. should stop it from rusting. Probably put 2-3 coats of this on. But this is what it looks like. It should be gray. Oh. Yeah, that should work. I'll pretty much coat it. Some of it's going to get burnt off when we weld them in, but at least most of the stuff will be covered in it. And then I'll just do that, one coat like that, and then I'll do another coat, and then I don't know what we start on next, but once we get there, you guys will get there too. Guys, so we wound up cutting a section out of this so I could coat this. There was like rust starting. I sanded it down just like we did those. You want to show those? We already showed them in the video. And then I coated this. Tonight, what we plan on getting done is my buddy. I don't know if he wants me to say his name on camera, but so we're just gonna call him Buddy for now. I'll ask him later on, off camera, obviously. But he's gonna. I think he just wants to weld these in for tonight, and then flip the bed over, and yeah, we'll finish this up tomorrow. We'll put the new bedside on, and all the welding should be done. So this side is welded in. We're working on the bedside, which we'll be doing that tomorrow, most likely. That'll be done. This side's gonna get welded in tomorrow too, and we also got the bed supports to go on. Those will be getting welded on. So all the welding on the bed should be done tomorrow, and that's almost done. But yeah, if you guys want to see videos on this truck, there's some ready on the channel. We're gonna work on getting this side welded in. Trying to just make it fit better. It's kind of fitting, kind of not, but we'll get it. Not too bad at all. This side I grinded these down. It's not perfect, but like, who's gonna look up in there and see that? And plus, I'm gonna line this eventually. Won't cover it up, but it'll look good. And then, when he starts welding those on, I'm gonna start taking these off so we can get the new ones of those on this side at least. I should have already done it, but I was messing around this morning. So then, we'll get those done and go from there. But pretty much after we get that welded in and that bedside welded onto this side, it's kind of done. We'll just have to see what else needs welded after that on this side. Alright guys, so inside here, you can see this is not even all the way through. I started evening it out, but it's not letting the new bedside go down. So I've been using this like thing, it's like a dolly or something they call them. But this thing just like this, we're just going down the edge and making it straight, so we can get that bedside to fit better. And he's welding up that side, so we're tag teaming it right now. But it doesn't take much at all. it's all like, it worked out really good actually. It's really straight. So now I'm gonna grab the bedside I got over here. Throw this up here like this. And I'm trying to line it up with the body lines, if you guys can tell. It's getting pretty close. I don't think there's anything else really holding this up. This side's low, so I think we can do it now. So that's what I'll do, and I'll get it marked up. Then we're gonna mark this and cut it out. Alright guys, so this whole, keep forgetting, this would be the driver's side. Everything that we needed welded is welded. This is all welded. New supports in. I just gotta grind down the welds. Hope you guys can see I'm using the tripod. Then we gotta put that bedside on that side. But that's what I'm gonna do now, is I'm gonna grind down the welds. Sure you guys don't wanna see me do that, but I'm gonna make a separate video for putting that bedside on. So if you guys want to see that, stay tuned for that. Come back for that video. Yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell me what you guys think. See you guys for the next one.